To some Mexican ears, this is the sound of long overdue change. It's the campaign music for an independent candidate. For the first time in history, those not linked to any political party have been allowed to run in the upcoming presidential race. The electoral authorities haven't made it easy. Just to get on the ballot, each independent has had to collect almost 1 million pledges via cell phone app from voters around the country. 3 out of almost 50 appear to have managed it. Each has made their name in different ways. Right-leaning Margarita Zavala is an ex-First Lady. Jaime Rodriguez, who calls himself El Bronco, the wild horse, styles himself as a maverick, straight-talking rancher. And Armando RIOS-PITER, a progressive leftist, is better known within the Senate than to the public. Despite that, he sees this as a chance for independents to clean up politics from the outside, wresting control from parties who've become embroiled in corruption scandals and conflicts of interest.
There's no worse thing in a democracy than parties like the ones we have now. They've got addicted to money. We have to send them to rehab for a while so that someone else can take on the presidency and provide a transparent public-serving administration.
But there are questions about the independents' ability to do that. That's partly because all of the ones that are likely to be on the ballot are themselves career politicians, nurtured within the system, and partly because none of them are expected to win the presidency. The major party candidates so far look much too strong. That doesn't mean, however, that they won't have an impact on the race by taking votes away from those candidates.
Independent candidates might become the kingmakers of this election. If an independent candidate does a good run and gets, I don't know, between 5 and 10% of the votes, the question is, where are those votes coming from? And where would those votes have gone if there were no independent candidates?
Optimists hope that as time goes by, things will change and independents won't just be influencers, but instead fresh voices outside of a widely discredited political class able to mount a genuine challenge at the highest level. That's unlikely to happen this election, but it is a start. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.